Yes, good morning to all of you. Myself, Mahesh Jagdish Pingle, lecturer Electronics Engineering, Government Polytechnic Ambad. So, dear students, today we are going to discuss our next point of discussion, that is called as the loop antennas. So, basically, such a kind of antennas are used in direction finding or the navigation applications where we want to search anything. So, such a kind of loop antennas, it may be used in radar systems also for finding the directions or finding some targets, right? So, this is all about the introduction of loop antenna. If we see the diagram of loop antenna, so this particular loop antenna, it is nothing but a single turn coil which carries current through it. So one conductor we have taken and just making some loop of that particular conductor. So that particular conductor itself acts as a radiator because of the loop like structure. So here you are observing a circular loop antenna. So whatever the structure designed over here, it is a circular nature and the feed points are created over here. Similarly, you are also observing some square loop type of antenna. So whatever the structure designed over here, it is nothing but a square type of structure. So the antenna, it is nothing but square loop antenna. So feed points are here. So through these particular feed points, if we are using this particular loop antenna for the transmission purpose, whatever the AC current, it is applied through the feed points, and because of this particular RF AC current, the RF field will be generated across the antenna and that field will be radiated, right? So the radiation will be takes place. As all of we know, the three postulates of the conductor act as a radiator. The first one is there should be abrupt change in dimensions of the conductor, there should be abrupt cutoff in the conductor, or there should be abrupt change in dielectric of the conductor. Then and then only the conductor itself acts as a radiator. So because of such a kind of change in dimensions, change in position, etc. thing, the radiation will take place. Also, whatever the design we have created, circular like structure or the square like loop structure, that will decide the perfect radiation pattern of the antenna. So here you are observing the directional pattern of the loop antenna. So it is Doughnut structure, right? So the null point is observed exactly at the center of the this particular axis. Now, while talking about this particular descriptive part is that it is a single turn coil carrying RF current through it. So single turn means there is a single turn, not multiple turns. So only one turn is there. In multi-turn type of structure, there are n number of turns available. So just like a spring-like structure. So n number of loops are there, multiple loops are there, more than one loops are there. But here we are observing a single loop. So it is a single turn coil carrying RF current through it. So whatever the current which we want, which is applicable for the generation of electromagnetic field, it is applied to the feed points of this particular loop antenna. Now, while talking about the dimensions of the antenna, the dimensions of the antenna or this particular single turn coil are very much smaller than the wavelength. So if we know the wavelength, so according to that particular wavelength, we must design this particular antenna which is having length very small to that of your wavelength. So dimensions of this particular antenna are very smaller than the wavelength. So whatever the current flowing through this coil has same phase throughout the loop because of this particular structure. Now when the current flows through the loop, a magnetic field generated around it. So if I am saying that if we are applying some current over here, and if this particular current will pass through the loop, or if we are applying current over there and if this particular current is passing through this particular conductor or loop, some magnetic field will generated, and that magnetic field, it is perpendicular to the loop. Perpendicular means 90-degree angle to the loop. Now the radiation pattern of the loop antenna, it is Doughnut type of pattern, and it is basically used in direction finding application as we said previously, right? Now these particular antennas are always placed on the top of your assembly where the direction finding applications are used, and it will radiate the energy, electromagnetic energy, in bidirectional Dugnack type, right? While talking about the advantages, disadvantages and applications of this particular antenna, there are basically two advantages of the antenna. The first advantage is that this antenna, it is highly directive. So directivity is more. It is very much small size, simple to construct, right? So easy to design. These are nothing but the different advantages of the loop antenna. Very low cost antennas are there. It is also one of the advantages of this particular loop antenna. This particular antenna also has some disadvantages. The basic disadvantage of this particular antenna, it has very low radiation efficiency. So whatever the radiation takes place with the help of this particular antenna, they are of very low efficiency. Efficiency is not that much more. And while talking about the applications of antenna, as we described previously, it is used for direction finding application. Then it is also used in portable receiver. It is also used in navigation type of application. So this is all about the loop antenna. So thank you very much.